You're watching France 24. First, the U.S. is telling its citizens in Yemen to leave the country immediately due to a continued potential for terrorist attacks. It also ordered all non-essential government staff to leave the Arab state. The U.K. is also pulling British staff out of the embassy in Yemen as well. It comes as a U.S. drone strike has reportedly killed 4 suspected al-Qaeda militants in Yemen. Sources say one of the dead was plotting an alleged terror attack that's prompted the closing of several diplomatic posts across the Muslim world. U.S. media reports say the closures, as well as a global travel alert, were sparked by intercepts from al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri and his commander in Yemen. Well, earlier today, I asked terror specialist Olivier Guitta about those messages and what they may have said.
It's worrisome that actually it was revealed that we got that message mostly from the NSA, probably capability of getting intercepted, but also the fact that Zawahiri, after his message to the world last week, called up his now number 2, Wuheshi, and told him basically to prepare for attacks on Sunday. I think the issue also is linked up to the fact that al-Qaeda members got into Sana'a in the past few days. So it's a confluence of events that pushed the U.S. to close down their embassies and tell their citizens to get out of Yemen fast.
Olivier, so much of the focus here has indeed been on Yemen. Britain also has pulled its staff from the embassy there, as well as the U.S. Tell us a bit more about what they were afraid of exactly and why Yemen.
Yemen is really the place where al-Qaeda is the strongest. If you've seen in the past few years, most of the plots that were foiled against Western interest and on Western homeland were originated in Yemen. The issue of having a weak state also is problematic, and that's why the U.S. has taken an active role in using drone strikes in order to hammer down on the al-Qaeda's leadership there.
Olivier, you mentioned these drone strikes. At least 4 suspected al-Qaeda members were reportedly killed in one just within the past 24 hours. Are these drones the answer to stopping this terror threat from al-Qaeda?
For the time being, that's the best way, except from having really intel that could be used on the ground to arrest those people. But the Yemen government has released yesterday the top 25 most wanted and asked people to come with information. So we're back to the Stone Age from that end as well.